You can also solve division problems using the standard algorithm. Let's go step by step to find the quotient of 42 divided by 3. Step 1. Set up your problem. 42 divided by 3, we place 42 inside the division symbol and we place 3 outside the division symbol. Step 2. Check to see if the divisor goes into the first digit of the dividend. Does 3 go into 4? Yes, it does. It goes in exactly one time. So we place a 1 right above the 4. Then we multiply 1 times 3 and we write the result there. Then we subtract these numbers. 4 minus 3 is 1, so we end up with this 1 right underneath the 4 and the 3. Then we bring down the next digit. So this 2 gets brought down right there next to that 1. Step 6. Now we divide 12 by 3. How many times does 3 go into 12? Well, it goes in exactly 4 times, so we write 4 above the 2. Then we're going to multiply 4 times 3, and we get 12. So we write 12 underneath this 12. Then we subtract. 12 minus 12 is 0. Since the remainder here is now 0, we are done. We take this number up top, and that is our answer. 42 divided by 3 is 14. Let's try another example. Find the quotient of 108 divided by 3. First, we set up the problem. Second step, check to see if 3 goes into 1. Does 3 go into 1? No, it doesn't. Since 3 does not go into 1, we place a 0 right above the 1. The next step is to see how many times 3 goes into the first 2 digits of the dividend. How many times does 3 go into 10? Since 3 goes into 10 3 times, we place a 3 right above that 0. And then we multiply 3 times 3 and we get 9. So we place a 9 underneath the 10. Then we subtract. 10 minus 9 is 1. The next step is to bring down the next digit. We bring that 8 down here. We divide 18 by 3. How many times does 3 go into 18? It goes in exactly 6 times. So we place a 6 up top right here. We multiply 6 times 3, which is 18. So we write 18 here. We subtract those and we have a remainder of 0, which means we are done. The answer is 36. 108 divided by 3 equals 36. Both of these examples worked out perfectly. We ended up with 0 both times. Sometimes that will not happen, and you will have a remainder. Here's an example. Divide 57 by 4. 4 goes into 5 one time, so we put a 1 up top. 1 times 4 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1, we bring down the 7. 4 goes into 17 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16. 17 minus 16 is 1. This is the remainder. 57 divided by 4 equals 14 with a remainder of 1. There are so many steps to remember when dividing. How will I remember all of them? Here's a quick list of steps to use when dividing. Divide, then multiply, then subtract, then bring down. Use the steps you've learned to find the quotient of 640 divided by 5. Alright, 5 goes into 6 one time. 1 times 5 is 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. Bring down the 4. 5 goes into 14 twice. 2 times 5 is 10. 14 minus 10 is 4. Bring down the 0. 5 goes into 40 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. Subtract, and we have a 0 remainder. So the answer is 128. And there you have it, 128.